Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins. Where we last left off, we just fixed up the slave trade here. I'm glad I still got the letter. Yeah, I was willing to let him leave if he left the elves in the letter. He could keep his money.
I shall do it.
But nope. Had to be stubborn. Can I not loot this guy? Guess not. Interesting. Okay. Hey, you.
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learned some social graces. Anyway, what I mean by all this is, thank you.
Sure thing. Let's see what we need. Denerum and lance meat. Right. Lance meat. Oh, nothing happened. I thought something might happen in between, but nope. Okay, well, we got the slave paper, so let's go tell the Jarl. Oh, I have to get the nobles' support. Where would the nobles be? Well, Well, there is that tavern that I drove those thugs at. Well, I drove the thugs out of. That was the nobles' tavern in the market district. And that's the only place I can think of that the nobles would be at, but...
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party.
Oh, funny.
I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there? Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Loghain. We must end the civil war quickly. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join...
Okay. Let's try going for the tavern. 'Cause I'm supposed to talk to these nobles, right? Never did that.
Indeed. Indeed.
Please tell me it's not going to shoot me there. Good. Well, let's go check. I don't know. I doubt anything's going to be there, but... It was a tavern... The Noble Tavern. Right? Isn't that what it's called? Yeah, the Noble Tavern. Whoa, quest... What's up with all the quest markers?
Have you heard the news about how? Everyone in the city has. Ryland must be pleased. That half-blood is as cold as the whoever you are, Wait. I know you. Poor Osrin obviously didn't recognize you. He described you in great detail, but never mentioned you were a Kuzland. I owe you his life.
I'll answer with this one.
When I saw my poor boy's legs, I only wish Howe still lived that I might tear him apart myself. I would bring troops against his son. But Oswin tells me Thomas had no part in his father's depravity. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin?
Speak out against Loghain.
Thank you again. Know that I will stand behind you at the Landsmeet with all the support.
Nice!
In fact, I'm taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River Benorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
Whoa, we might get another one.
How fares your brother?
I'd hoped to see him while I was in town, but he's made himself scarce.
You'll have to excuse me. I'm engaged at present.
May I help you? This is Ermenric's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head.
Might ask Loghain.
Loghain? What does my brother have to do with him? A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. You're Bryce Cousland's youngest, are you not? I thought I recognized you. Take this. It's been in my family for generations. Let it be a sign of the friendship between High Ever and Waking Sea. Let me know if you want some of my bowmen when you take back your Tairneer as well.
Oh. I can take back my place? Seriously? Oh, that's cool. Quest completed. What quest was completed? No! Don't go away. Oh.
Will you be attending the funeral?
Sweet. Okay. Well, let's throw down a save, because this could get messy. That's not what I wanted to do. Map. Wait. Chanter. Yeah, let's hit the Chanter.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Okay.
All men are the work of our makers.
Blessed are the peacekeepers.
We got a level from that?
Without provocation to the least of his children are breaded and cursed.
Let's get your cunning. I should put one in these. $36 dex. Yeah, I want to get that up. We'll just boost up your dex until then. I won't get there for a while, so I don't really need that one next. Oops.
Those who bring ham.
Okay. Map. Royal Palace. Okay.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Marik's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet, now wouldn't you? You have torn Ferelden apart to oppose the very man who ensured you were born into freedom. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
Let's persuade.
Do you mean to talk me into betraying my lord? There are not such words in all language to make that happen, Warden. Now let us end this! To arms, men!
Derp. Derp. Derp, derp. I don't like you. Wait, you still leveled? Why did you still level? Next. There we go. Good. Let's see, where are they all? They all seem to be over here. Okay. Well, she's definitely not as hard to beat this time as she was last time for some reason. Let's get rid of these guards. Darn it. Oh, jeez. Drink a big one. Careful, don't chase them into the oblivion. Only the one over there? Took care of her. Good. Now we're done. We're set. So quick group heal. Over here. No loot?
shall do it.
Cool. Good for the save. That sucks. I didn't really want to kill her.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have the puppeteer. Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? What do they offer you? How much is the price of Ferelden honor now?
Well, I definitely want to go with one of the persuades. I think the blight is the threat. That's why we're doing it. Instead of making accusations.
There are enough refugees in Mybanor now to make that abundantly clear.
The South is fallen, Loghain. Will you let Darkspawn take the whole country for fear of Orlais?
The blight is indeed real, Wolf. But do we need Grey Wardens to fight it? They claim that they alone can end the blight. Yet they failed spectacularly against the Darkspawn at Ostagar. And they asked to bring with them 4 legions of Chevaliers. And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, and we really expect them to simply return from whence they came?
You sold fertilizer and slavery to fund your war.
What's this? There is no slavery in Ferelden. Explain yourself.
There is no saving the alienage. Damage from the riots has yet to be repaired. There are bodies still rotting in their homes. It is not a place I would send my worst enemy. There is no chance of holding it if the blight comes here. Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Ferelden.
Indeed. Do we not owe it to Merrick to see his son on the throne?
If he were a true son of Merrick, I would not hesitate to swear fealty to him. But I see nothing of Merrick in this pup. But enough of this. I have a question for you, Warden. What have you done with my daughter?
Well, if I say this, we're discussing your crimes here, then it makes it sound like I did a crime. What have I done? I protected her from you.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Enora. I wanted to protect you from this. My lords and ladies, our land has been threatened before. It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
The Warden. I'm with the Warden. Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden.
The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Warden.
Holy cow.
Help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey
Holy
Warden.
cow. Haha, you lose. No, the land is against you, Loghain. Step down gracefully.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
Oh, jeez.
Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this. When we first met at Ostagar, I would never have thought so, but Ostagar seems like it happened in another lifetime to someone else. A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me. Enough! Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
I'll fight you myself. Yeah.
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
I'm fighting in Kaelin's armor. That's probably, like, the best. Oh, brother. Oh, I leveled? Oh, good. Yay, I get to do it before the end. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, I had a computer crash, so here's to hoping that, this goes much better than I'm in the middle of the fight. It just crashed on me. It sucks. It just goes better than it did before. I mean, I almost beat him. I shouldn't have any problems beating him. But, we'll see. And next, I went with you. Okay, some of the shield pummel. Oh, he resisted it, darn it. Okay. Go ahead and drink a greater. Good, that's fine. Nice. Now, perfect striking.
Now you fall.
Rah!
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
You know what? You've just done so much against me personally, against the wardens, against everybody. I'm gonna have to. Alright, I don't want to, like, execute you, though, but we'll see.
Wait. There is another option. Bataeon is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
Will that even work? He's not exactly loyal to us.
What does loyalty matter? We are what we are. The joining binds us to the Darkspawn. You know this. If you were to forswear your oath and flee today, you'd find yourself in the Deep Roads, or the Blight Lands given time. You'd seek them out, or they'd seek you.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not. Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you. How can we simply forget that?
I don't really want this guy watching my back. And he's committed, like, many crimes against everybody. He sold people into slavery, for Pete's sake. It's just like, no.
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora. Hush. It's over.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees, forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
Very well. I don't like it, but... Why did you do that all over his daughter? That's messed up. That is just messed up.
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
Wait, what? No. When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
So much for our plan to rule together. If Alistair would rather not have the throne, I am more than willing to take it.
I hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Honora. Warden, will you help us?
I'll need to talk to Alistair first.
Strange. I feel like I'm back at the Abbey, trying not to get chosen last for the sparring teams.
Do you think you're ready to be king?
Are there people who are ready for that sort of thing? But I guess if it comes down to it, I'll do my best. Oh, I think my stomach just twisted up in a knot or something.
I want to talk to Honora as well.
Certainly.
Now I'm ready to choose.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead Ferelden?
I believe they plan to marry and rule jointly.
We do. I believe this is what King Merrick wanted. To see his blood tied to my father's to begin a new line of Ferelden kings.
But I did swear an oath. What I mean is, I'm all for founding a new line of kings. But, well, there's the Blight.
What the king is trying to say, my lords and ladies, is that he will be taking the field with his fellow Grey Warden to do battle with the Archdemon.
Yes. That.
Until then, I shall stay in Denerim and rule in my husband's absence, as I did for Kaelin. But I trust Alistair shall reach a more heroic ending.
My fellow Grey Warden will, I hope, take Loghain's place as the leader of my armies. Shall we finish this thing together? Everyone, get ready to march. It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this blight.
Nice.
But we will face it, and we'll defeat it!
Ferelden is depending on you all.
Jeez, that's a little bit... Whoa, okay. I really don't like killing the guy, but, you know, he kind of deserved it.
You made me king. After all this is over with, they're actually going to put me on the throne. I'm going to be the king.
Congratulations on your engagement, by the way.
Congratulations. Congratulations? Why would you do this to me? How could you? I've done nothing but regret my blood since the day I was born. I don't want this. I never wanted this. I hate the very idea of it. I knew that Arleman wanted this for me, but I never did. I thought for sure that there would be a way out of it. But then you went and put me on the throne yourself. Why?
Your country needs you.
And what I want doesn't factor in anywhere, does it? Funny how it always works out like that. I've just never thought of myself as a leader. I'm going to make a terrible king, you have to know that. How can I make decisions that are going to affect the lives of everyone in the kingdom? I guess I don't really have a choice in this now, do I? I'll do my best, of course, and I expect that you'll be there to help me, right?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Good. Then it's settled. Arleman has left for Redcliffe. He says the army has gathered there and is almost ready to march. As soon as we're ready, we should head to Redcliffe ourselves. The blight awaits, right?
He disapproves a little bit, but I can live with that. Who leveled? I leveled? What? Oh, I still have one, huh? Okay. Don't know how that happened. I don't really care about that. I never use shield wall. Okay. And great. Well, I'm going to go ahead and cut this video off here. So thank you very much for watching, and God bless.